It's week 3 already of our project. I loved your video last week and I really liked that you did a little introduction, so I thought I would do one too. So hi, my name's Allison. I'm 22 years old. I graduated college last June already, and I'm a photographer. This kind of photographer. So yeah, now you know everything about me. So as you saw in my last video, I went to the mall. I got this, and this, I got this, and this came in the post today. So I'm having a Miyazaki moment this month. I'm excited about this. Look what else came in the post today. How horrifying is this? Hello. Hello. So this week I wanted to give you and me some advice. This video is as much for me as it is for you. So I'm gonna put on my advice hat for this video. Do I look like Macklemore yet? How about now? Actually, I just look like someone in the Arctic. So I wanted to talk to you this week about how to dump your toxic friends. So unfortunately, not all friendships are created equal. I have run into some people in my life who I have definitely considered really good friends, and then I took a step back and looked at our relationship and realized they weren't great friends to me, but I was a really great friend to them. And I think that most people have had an encounter or 2 or 3 or many with these type of people in their lives who can be users. So in my experience as somebody who's always tried to make people really happy and to make everyone like me, I have spent a lot of time doing favors for people and giving advice to people, and there are some people who take advantage of that, and sometimes they don't know that they're doing that. Sometimes they're completely oblivious that they're behaving like that, but a lot of times the people who are trying to take advantage of you don't know your boundaries, and if you haven't set any, then they want to push as far as they can and see how much they can get out of you, which sucks. And it sucks even more when it's not some stranger you don't know or some bully, but it's somebody that you really consider to be your friend. So this summer I read this book by Timothy Ferriss called The 4-Hour Workweek, and to be perfectly honest, it didn't make very much sense to me. The book was mainly about outsourcing your career so that you can be sort of on a permanent vacation and make money while you do things that you'd rather be doing than sitting in an office, which is a great concept, and I think that he's got something good there, but it doesn't really apply to my life at this time. But one paragraph in that book really stuck with me. Have you ever heard of the Pareto principle? Well, neither had I. Basically, it means that 80% of the effects in your life come from 20% of the causes. So if we put that into relationship terms, it means that 80% of your stress and anxiety about your relationships usually is coming from 20% of the people in your life. Timothy Ferriss is pretty harsh, and he says just cut those people out, get rid of them, jettison them out of here. There's been people in my life that I have a mental breakdown about the fact that they don't value my friendship as much as I hope that they would, or I want them to, or I think they should. They don't ever reciprocate, they don't contact me unless they have a problem or need a favor, and this year, the end of this past year and the beginning of this year, I have really woken up to the idea that these people need to go. They need to get out of my life. Now, I definitely believe that people can change. And so my advice, if you're looking to dump your toxic friends, would be to explain to them what they have been doing and how it's been making you feel. And if they decide to come around and make some changes, then by all means, pursue that friendship. I definitely think that's good. But if they think that what you're saying is stupid, or they discredit your feelings, or they ignore you completely, then just call it quits. Just be done. Just stop communication with those people. You deserve better than that. And so do I. So in conclusion, Life is too short to be surrounded by people who are bringing you down, who are negative, and who aren't doing anything to lift you up and support you in your life. And why be unhappy in a situation that you'd have the power to change? I hope this advice helped you this week. I don't really know if you're dealing with these problems, but I was, so it helped me. That has been your advice for the week. I'm gonna go watch Totoro now. Bye!